Hey guys, so back here gonna do a little video anyways. My voice is still a little bit shot. Um, Ended up not going to town today, but just gonna stick around here and do some work. I've got a whole list. It's in my pocket and shit. Things I need to do here, so I was like, I'll just stick around here and do it. Got some bad weather coming in and shit, but fluid leak, but no tractor. Anyways, I'm just kind of chilling. OG Rockstar Rolly in the barn. Because I just need about one day of where it's good and dry to accomplish everything I need to accomplish at that trailer. The rest of the day, I can, or excuse me, the rest of the time I can do whenever it's raining. And it's supposed to start raining day after tomorrow, and so because a lot of what I gotta do is like kind of on the inside and stuff. I may make a video to kind of show a little bit of what I've been working on and stuff with that. I mean, it's dank as fuck. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit, maybe more this evening. But I do have like a video editing thing. I guess it's on these fucking iPhones anyways. Goddamn iMovie. I'm so damn dumb. But anyways, played around with that for a minute this morning. But I made the videos like with the phone up and down like that. And then whenever I edited it together, it made it just like a little box. So I'm thinking, which by the way, if this is, it's barely sitting up, sitting on the hood of the side by side here, but so if it falls down, I'll pick it back up, but that's what it is. Anyways, I'll try to make a video just like for me, just to try a few seconds and stuff where it's long ways horizontally, and see how it kind of acts then. But what I'm going to be doing here in just a minute is loading up some of my tools and underpinning and putting it in the truck. That way it's already ready to go. I just got to hop in it in the morning. And so I like to get to town about whenever it just starts getting daylight and stuff, and get to work on that. But with the something I'm going to do as well, where it's kind of been the roads were salted and stuff a little while back. You probably remember me talking about it whenever I did that first like truck ride video or whatever. The roads were dry, but they still had some salt on them. So then there was like that. Then there's like layers and layers and layers of mud where it's been so wet and rainy and nasty and shit. So I'm gonna try to take it through the actual car wash, like where you spray it off and stuff. Try to clean it up pretty good. I want the truck to last me forever. It's the one vehicle that I've got. Like I said before, I'd rather lose my house than the truck. As stupid as that sounds, but I'm gonna keep it forever. It may not be my main truck forever. It probably won't be, because eventually I've got to get something bigger to haul more shit with and stuff. Nothing anytime soon though. But in regards to like some of those updates I was talking about over the weekend about stuff, they some of them are still progressing pretty good. We've had some changes, some updates, stuff like that. In regards to it all, everything's still happening and stuff, obviously, but it's just a matter of I'm kind of letting everything happen, because there's been more stuff that's happening before I make a video kind of talking about it, because I'm going to try to lay everything out. That way, I'm not just talking about a portion of it, and it's all just kind of in one video, because it might be something that could help other people and stuff too, that's trying to get some shit started. But yeah, so I'm just gonna work around here a little bit today. Gonna try to finish, well, not finish, but I'll continue jacking up this building and everything. Not this barn, but this other one that we've got. Preload everything in the truck and deal with some trash. We're gonna do that after dark though and stuff. And like I said, I've got a whole list here. I've got a phone call or two to make, and I've got some shit to take care of on the computer. But yeah, I mean, as far as these video editing things go, like I could take the time to put them into like a computer, edit them up and stuff like that. But I've got so many like irons in the fire, you know, and I wouldn't be able to like pump these out like once a day and shit like that and stuff if I did take the time to edit them up, which I kind of like trying to have a video every day if possible. I don't know, a couple of the YouTubers and stuff, that term's, I don't know, it sounds cringe, but that I like watching, they always have videos like basically every day and stuff. But try to do that best I can anyways. But in addition to that, I got some ideas for some other videos and stuff. They're going to be a little bit more fun things. It's going to be just maybe like my 5 favorite video games, bands, albums, so on and so forth and stuff like that. Just because I think lists are fun. I've always liked watching them. Favorite animes, things like that. That I'm going to do. I'm going to slowly start like writing my list down, because that's the thing though, is I don't want to just ramble them off like off the top of my head without writing them down and like thinking about it for a day or two, because then I'm like, oh fuck, I missed this one thing that's like super cool or whatever, you know. But I'm grabbing a cigarette here real quick. That'll stay. But yeah, got some ideas and shit for that. Also, we're gonna do that axe handle video and stuff. If I get the opportunity, I'm gonna try to do it this week / weekend, kind of depending on the rain. A good rainy day will be the time to do it, because I don't have anything else kind of pressing. I like to start doing some videos where just kind of showing some of the work and stuff I do around. Because if anybody's been kind of following for a while on the journey and stuff, I don't have a day job or anything now. I'm just working on all this shit, and just going as far as I can, getting as much shit done. Got a lot of things kind of got to do. Should have rolled this one out a little bit before the real hot weather hits. So we're going to be having a lot of projects and stuff. So I like to kind of start doing those. That's kind of where I want to do like some of the video editing. So basically just editing clips together, and I'll never do like any of them like soy jack fucking thumbnails and stuff. That shit's crazy. Like I remember whenever they started doing that back fucking, I don't know, like 10 years ago or something. And I don't know, I just think that shit's cringe or whatever, right? But I'll never do anything like that. But as far as just the video editing stuff, just kind of look at some of this shit up here. I've got to do some work on this barn and everything. It's kind of slumped down a little bit here. Need to jack it up. Basically, everything that I've got needs to be jacked up at some place or another, right? I'm going to be having to get a fuckload of cinder blocks and shit brought in. I've still got a decent amount, but it's going to be hard as fuck jacking this up, though, because I'm going to have to build like a pier halfway up. You can see like kind of them boards that run long ways. It's hard to even fucking, but it's like halfway up the wall there. and then be able to get the jack kind of up underneath it and kind of bring it up. This post that's back there, it's right around there, and where it's kind of slumped down. I need to get like a better drainage system on this back side, because it's kind of on a hill that goes down that way, so we'll get some water that runs in and shit. But I need to paint this whole motherfucker too. But anyways, just wanted to make a video here, just kind of chilling, smoking, hanging out in the barn. Before I hop in here and start getting shit ready, but and just kind of talk about some of the shit got going on. So anyways though, you watch this, hope you have a good one.